there, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my April favorites. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite products from the month of April. I also have some fails in here as well. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get into it. To get started this month with the fails. I really don't have that many. I think I have 3 fails total, and I was actually pretty impressed with most of the products I tried this month, and I was trying to even look for like fails. I was like, do I have any more that I didn't really like? And I couldn't really find any, so these are just the few products that didn't work out for me this month. Obviously, with any product that doesn't work for me, it might work for you still. So the first one is the product, this is the product that I was most excited about from my Ulta order, and I'm gonna do a follow-up to my Ulta haul, so stay tuned for that. But kind of like a little spoiler on it is I got this little glitter pigment. This one is from Smith & Colt. It's called their Glitter Shot All Over Glitter Crush. I got the one in silver. It is what I have on my inner corner today, and I honestly was just really disappointed with this product. It's not a bad product if you use it the right way, but I hate having to use a product, one certain way. I just feel like it's kind of like not my favorite. So basically I applied this all over as an eyeshadow color. I did a whole eye look, like a matte eye look. I spent forever, blending, whatever. I went to go and apply this over top of it, and you can't really apply this over top of eyeshadow because it actually breaks down the eyeshadow. So it actually took away all of the eyeshadow I had done because it does have like a gel consistency. I don't know exactly what the base is made out of, but it's kind of like a gel. And when I applied it over top of my eyeshadow, it just broke it down completely. So really the only way that you could wear this product, here is what it looks like swatched. It's really pretty. It has like those little chunks of glitter in it. The only way that you can wear this product is how I have it on the inner corner, or you could wear this on its own on your lid. But even if you put like concealer down, it looks funky too, and it kind of breaks apart. It's a cool idea, but I just think the consistency of it just isn't really meant to put on your eyes per se, maybe just like on your shoulders or all over your neck or something for like Coachella or something like that. But I don't think that this is exactly what I was thinking it was going to be. I was thinking it was going to be something I could put all over my lid and just do like a fun glitter thing with, but this one for me was just pretty disappointing. So the next disappointing product from me is actually from Patrick Ta Beauty. This is a brand new beauty line, and this is the Major Glow Highlighting Mist. I have the shade White Pearl, and again, this is a product you can make work, but it was disappointing for me as far as the actual product I was thinking I was getting. So I don't know what I was thinking. This is an aerosol can. It's a spray highlighter. If you don't know, you literally spray it on and it gives a glow. The actual pigment of this highlight is super pretty. It's very, very glowy, and it looks amazing, in my opinion, on your chest the best. This isn't really something that I would apply to my face. In the promo, when all the ads and everything, I see him spraying it on the models, on their face and stuff, and I was like, that's so cool, it looks so pretty. And you can spray it on your face. It's just really messy. And what you have to do is you literally have to hold your hair back, hold your hand here, and spray it, and you're still gonna get some on your hand, you're gonna get it on your face, and you're gonna get it on your hair. So it's just really a product that you can't really be precise with, which is kind of something that you would have to think and take into account when you purchase it, which I didn't really think about. I was like, oh, a spray highlighter, really cool. But in my head, I wasn't really thinking oh my gosh, that's gonna make a mess, and it really does. It just gets everywhere. You have white in your hair, you have it all over your hands, and it's just kind of a messy product, and for that, I'm not that excited about it. I will keep it, and I will use it, like I said, for my neck, because I think it'll be really pretty in the summer, just spray it on your shoulders and stuff. And I don't mind it on my neck because it's easy to just spray really quickly, but I think on your face, just for where I would want the glow, it's just not easy to get a precise application, obviously, with the spray can, and also I just feel like it's really messy in general. Alright, and then the last disappointing product is a product that I know is so many people's holy grail and so many people's favorites, but I can't seem to find the hype in this product. So this is the P. Louise base. I got mine in the shade 0.5. I have it on my eyes today as my base, and I really just don't notice a difference with this. It's not that it's a bad product because it does a good job of just giving you a nice base. The shadows blend on top of it nicely and everything like that. I just don't really see a difference in using this versus my concealer or other eye primers that I do have in my collection. I know so many people go crazy for this. I see a lot of people using this. on its own, like wet and not setting it and then going in with their shadows. And I've tried it that way, which isn't my favorite way to apply eyeshadows. I prefer for my base to be set so that I can blend easier, so I can blend better. I know a lot of people will like pack and then blend, and I just haven't really mastered that way of doing my eyeshadow yet. So for me, that's not really something that I like to do. I'd rather just go straight in and start blending. So for me, this just isn't a product that I feel like is necessary. I really hardly ever reach for it. I only used it today so that I could say I used it, because I knew I was gonna say I didn't like it in this video. I also had to work really hard to get this product. I think I ended up paying $30 for it by the time I had like the money transfer and everything like that, because I think they're based out of the UK. It just wasn't a super easy product to get my hands on. It took a long time to get it, and I just don't think it's a necessity that I need in my collection. I don't think it's something that I feel like you need to run out and buy either, because for me it just doesn't make a big difference. Let me know if you had a better experience with it. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but I don't really know how many other ways you can use an eye primer, because it just really doesn't make much of a difference in my looks for me. Okay, so now that we've got through the products I didn't like, let's go ahead and show you guys some of my favorites this month, because I have a lot of them. So the first one I want to talk about is from Duo, and I cannot tell you guys how excited it makes me that I have a new lash glue. I have been using the House of Lashes lash glue for I don't even know how long, probably years at this point, and it's the only lash glue I use. I haven't found another one that I like more than that one, or even the same. And the problem with having that one is I feel like it's always out of stock. It's not a bad price. I think it's like $12 for the tube, but you do have to order it from House of Lashes site. It's not available at Sephora or at Ulta, and it's always out of stock. Like, it's been out of stock, I swear, for months. So it forced me kind of to use a different lash glue. I ended up getting this one in PR, and I ended up testing this one out, and I love it. So this one is from Duo. It's the 2-in-1 lash strip adhesive, and it's the brush on version. So here's what it looks like. So you do have two different lash glues on each side. So you have a clear white one on the one side, so you can use this if you aren't gonna have liner on, and then you also have the black one on the other side. I've never found a black eyelash adhesive that I like. There is one from House of Lashes, and I don't really like that one. I just feel like my lashes stick really easy. They don't lift throughout the day. I don't feel like they're on too hard when I pull them off at night. They're like damaging my lashes. I don't have any lash glue on my lashes, which is the best thing about this lash glue, because as much as I love the House of Lashes, I hate how it will get on my actual lashes, and I'll have lash glue on there for like weeks. I swear I'll be like peeling it off forever. That doesn't happen with this, and I feel like it sticks on just as well. My lashes stay on just as well. It's just as easy to apply with the brush, and I just really like this. And I can't believe I finally found a drugstore, nonetheless, a new eyelash glue. So speaking of drugstore favorites, I found this new liquid eyeliner that I've been really loving. I brought this one with me on my travel. I brought the lash glue as well with me on my little vacation, and I really, really like this eyeliner. It's the eyeliner I have on today. It's from Neutrogena. It's their Precision Liquid Eyeliner. This is very comparable to like my high-end liners. It is just going to be a felt tip pen, and it just brushes on like so. It's very black, and I haven't noticed that this one like smudges at all. I feel like it's pretty waterproof. Like, it doesn't get, I don't know if it's 100% waterproof, but I don't see it like smearing on my face throughout the day, and it doesn't really get like stuck in my lower lash line, which sometimes I have the issue with, like my liner will kind of bleed down onto my lower lash line. This one doesn't do that. I really, really like it. It's very black, like I said. It's very easy to create wings as well. I think that this one's going to be like a new favorite for me, and I'm so glad that it is a drugstore option. I find it very comparable to like the Benefit Roller Lash. If that's one that you've been wanting to test out, I would definitely recommend checking out the Neutrogena one, because it's literally a fraction of the cost. Okay, and then I have a highlighter up next. This one is from Artist Couture, and this is called the Summer Haze Diamond Glow Powder. I actually got this one in a BoxyCharm, and I've never tried any of the powder highlights from Artist Couture or any of the highlights in general, but this highlight, you guys, is so pretty. It's so finely milled. I'm not someone who loves like loose highlighters, but I've been getting into them more recently because I feel like I've just found some that are just so finely milled that they just look so natural. I feel like I didn't get a good swatch of it, but it just looks really natural on the skin, and it doesn't look like glittery or too intense. I mean, if you build this up, it's obviously gonna look intense, but I think off the bat, it's something that you can kind of just get away with like looking a little bit more natural. It's really pretty. It makes me want to purchase more of the Artist Couture highlights, so I have a few other ones that are on my list because I did really, really like the formula of this one. I do have another loose highlight that I really like from Wet n Wild, but I technically don't really reach into any loose highlights other than like these two, and I've been reaching into this one again and again and again, so that means I do really like it, and I'm gonna definitely check out more from the brand for sure. I did not realize the products that I have are so affordable this week. The Artist Artist Couture is like the only thing that's high end. Everything else is going to be affordable, which is great. The up next one that I have is a favorite for me. Is from Profusion. This is their Sparkling Eye Topper. I think this is so good. So it actually really reminds me of the Stila Liquid Glows, I think is what they're called. This one is in Glitz, and it really reminds me of the shade Kitten Karma from them. It's very, very similar. It kind of maybe looks a little bit more rose gold than the one that they have, but it's so, so close. So this comes in a duo with another eye product. I can't find it right now, but it's actually like a cream eyeshadow stick, and it comes in a little set with that. I think it's $6.99 for the stick and for this. These Stila Glitter and Glows are like $20 a piece, and I swear to you guys, I use this one next to the Glitter and Glow, and I really couldn't tell the difference. I think that it looks so similar on the eyes. It may be a tad bit different when it comes to the formula as far as like the wear time and stuff, but the actual application of it and the way it looks on the eyes is really, really almost identical to the Stila one, and it's way, way cheaper with only being the $6.99. And I'm not someone who loves spending like $20 on one glitter. I don't really have many of the Stila ones in my collection. I normally get like the mini ones if I'm going to purchase them, just because I don't love spending like $20 on one eyeshadow. So if you are liking the glitter glows, this might be one you want to check out. Also, the applicator that it has is really nice as well. And then the last favorite that I have aside from the skincare products is from e.l.f., and this is their Camo Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light Sands, and I really like this. So it's a very, very thick concealer. It's very full coverage, but it actually blends out really, really seamlessly on the face. I actually really like the applicator as well, which is what I was going to show you guys. It's a very big like doe foot applicator, and I feel like you just get so much product on the brush that you're able to just do 2 swipes on both eyes. I think it's really nice, and the coverage on it is just so good. It kind of reminds me of like the Tarte Shape Tape when it comes to how much coverage you are getting with this concealer. It's definitely a full coverage concealer. It's only $5 or $5 or $6, and I do think it's pretty comparable to the Tarte. I do say with this one that you have to blend it out a little bit faster than you would with a Tarte because it is so full coverage. It definitely dries down a little bit quicker. So what I like to do is just go on one eye, blend it out, and then I'll do the other eye. Again, I think it's really comparable to my high-end concealers, which anytime I can find something that is cheaper, that kind of does the same thing as a high-end one, always gets me really excited. And then the last 2 products that I have are actually skincare products. So up first is from DHC. This is the Eye and Lip Makeup Remover, and here is what it looks like. It's from DHC Skincare. I've already used quite a bit in this one, but I am actually really excited about this one because it's only $12.50. I looked recently on their website, so I knew for sure. It's only $12.50, and this one is really, really comparable to the Lancome one that I love so, so much. And honestly, this video could be like a dupes video because so many of these products I was like, oh, it's like this, it's like that. So it's kind of like a little mini dupes video. But this one actually does a really good job of removing my eye makeup. I would say that I still like the Lancome like a tiny bit more than this one, just because I feel like I have to work a little bit more with this one to get it off, just kind of as far as like rubbing it off. But it does a good job of removing it all. Like I don't have anything left on my eye once I'm done, and it's very gentle. I have sensitive eyes, and sometimes with like the more affordable options, I have a trouble with them because I feel like they're just like make my eyes too red, or they get sensitive, they're itchy, that kind of thing. That doesn't happen with this one. So if you have sensitive eyes and you've been looking for a new eye makeup remover that isn't as expensive as like the Lancome one, then I would check this one out. I think, like I said, it was $12.50, and inside of here, I want to see how much you get. You get 4 fluid ounces, so it's a decent amount for the price tag on this one, and I'll be purchasing this one again when I do run out because I do really like it. And then lastly, this product I've been testing out from Neutrogena. This one is a new favorite for me. So this is their Blackhead Eliminating Strip to Scrub Strips. This product is so innovative and so cool, and it works really well. So I actually got the chance to partner with Neutrogena on some posts that I'm doing on Instagram. This is not sponsored in any way, but I've been so in love with this product, I just had to mention it in my favorites. So this is actually a strip that is supposed to help with removing your blackheads and also just like clearing out your pores. What's really cool about this one and what's different about it is it's actually a strip that you apply and then you leave it on for like 1 to 2 minutes. It's not one that you have to leave on for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It's very quick, so it's 1 to 2 minutes. You apply it on your nose, and then you actually go in with water and you're going to scrub it, and it actually turns into like an exfoliating scrub. So not only does it kind of clear out the junk when it's on your nose, once you turn it into the scrub, it's really going to exfoliate your nose, exfoliate those pores pores. It's really, really cool. I was surprised at how well this worked on my nose. I'm someone who deals with a lot of like blackheads and things like that, and this took everything. Like my nose looked so clean after I used this. I didn't even know what to think because I was like, wow, this is a really cool product. I've almost used up my entire box. It comes with 6 different strips in it. It's super affordable. I know you can find it at Walmart. But yeah, here's what it looks like, and the strip is just like in this individual package, and then you're just gonna pull it out, apply it to your nose, and then you literally just rub it away. It's such a cool product. But after that, that is going to do it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of my favorite products this month. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of like the little dupes in there as well. I can throw together a full dupes video if that's something you guys are interested in, kind of like comparing the products. Let me know if that's something you want to see. Give this one a thumbs up if you do love these, and also don't forget to subscribe before you go. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.